Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Renfroe moves over. One down. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Changeup low, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The left fielder,
coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch, good for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Salvador Perez would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. Salvador Perez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to short. Story picks it up. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Now to the plate, Gavin Cecchini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Now here it comes.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the stretch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Schimpf picks it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. 3-1, here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's safe. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits them
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Botts is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. 3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Hard liner towards short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jock Peterson now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now in the box, number 26. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that decided. So digging in now, Vereguete. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Derek Richardson. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Gavin Cecchini. He singled his last time up. In there, strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that Colorado Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him. Digging in, Mark Botts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Riding in once again, Steven Souza. He drew a walk his first time up. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Souza has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
First baseman number
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Peterson.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, number 26. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Healy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding into the box, Ray Huerta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Richardson.
Derek Richardson.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Derek Richardson goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Gavin Cecchini is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Wilson Contreras would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 to Costa. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. So coming to the plate, Mark
hitting off
Potts.
the Rockies.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
For Colorado.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's another 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it is. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he lays off there. 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Schimpf brings it in. And he's set down 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number two.
Left fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Too high. And it's 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Lucas Duda is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Potts. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1 from the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman, Ray Huerta.
Joey Gallo will come on to pitch. Pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
For the Rockies, number 58.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready once again, Derek Richardson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Cecchini. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries. Yimi Garcia, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Hit sharply on the ground. Schimpf scoops it up. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Smoke on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Kyle Barrclough. It's on to pitch. And a whip, but a good slider that time.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras has a play and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Cecchini picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a rather easy first out. So digging in now, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Steven Souza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Salvador Perez.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shum. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, number 26. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Derek Law takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Joey Gallo.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Derek Richardson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gavin Cecchini, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off against Derek Law as they're down to their final 3 outs. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Cicchini brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Mark Botts. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. As a look, now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Aaron Luke gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers